out, that's just a small piece of a global map that changes. This map changes about 7 to 8 times per day based on actual data points, trending, and is projecting futures of our current situation. It never retracts, which is something that recently in the last, 4 years, it started doing it. It's not retracting some of the data points. So if nothing changes, that's what it's going to look like in a couple of years.
So, Mike, I take it this is a model. You're saying that they do modeling. You're saying that's what it's going to look like. And did you just say what? Did you say in the next couple of years?
A couple of years.
In a couple of years, 2024, Mike is saying that, look at this, all of Florida gone. And basically, the whole East Coast is just a series of islands. But it looks like West Virginia is okay, and even PA, but I'm not sure about Erie. And he was saying earlier that most of the West Coast is gone. So yeah, a heads up.
So this isn't the end of the world, but certainly, I mean, what happens to the infrastructure? I'm going to ask you that. What happens to the oil pipelines? What happens to the power grids? Where do people go? How does this work?
Pastor, they're already fighting to keep it going. And I tell you, there are folks already making moves because they know it's coming. And to be frank with you, there are so many prophecies. A while ago, I told you I'm privy to have read 136 prophecies of societies that have been on earth a long time ago. And every single last one of them, they have a prophecy about water. Not the big flood that destroyed all the giants and everything, but their prophecy goes a little like this. In one night, people will wake up, and as far as they can see, they'll see water. They'll be able to stand in it, but it will be water. Do you know what's happening right now? 3 years ago, they found something that changes the entire theory of the inside of the earth. The entire theory of the earth being liquid, they already know right now that's a mistake. That's a huge mistake. That's not the deal. They have found 4 internal oceans inside the earth. 4. These oceans, one of the oceans, has more water than all the waters on the surface of the earth. Just one of the oceans. They know that this water somehow through a process comes up to the top, not through some big calamitous spout, but it just somewhat trickles up to the top, causing a saturation event over the surface of the earth. The ocean, the water is going to back off of Israel. Their coasts are going to be expanded greatly. And so there are other parts of the world that simply won't be there. And there will be an upthrust of landmass in the Atlantic Ocean. That's already happening. And of course, the Pacific Ocean, they're going to see somewhat of a change because Japan is just not going to be there.